Hello, today I'm going to be presenting my learning process throughout the Bitlasi course Expressive Clarity year 2022. I was assigned the social issue of women feeling unsafe when walking and traveling alone through the streets of Barcelona. I feel very proud of what my group came up with and of the research that we have conducted. Therefore, right now I would simply like to reflect on the whole journey and on the areas in which I have improved the most, or not. The qualitative user interviews are the aspect of the course that enhanced my learning the most. I learned how to formulate and pose the right questions in order to not bias or direct the answers of the interviewee. I learned to listen without giving opinions, and I engaged in my people's skills since I had to create an environment in which the interviewee felt comfortable sharing and explaining their thoughts. I am most proud of my growth in general. At the beginning, I was very not confident in my skills. I knew that since I had never done a research paper nor user interviews, I was lacking experience and skills. But in the end, I understood that I brought a lot of value to the team and that I had grown immensely during these last months. I am also proud of how effective the feedback was. The faculty arranged for us to have frequent and useful feedback throughout the whole course, which was made through self and peer evaluations, guided discussions, and the hot chair. I find that the team was a better team after each and every one of the sessions. The most challenging task was writing the research paper. My native language is not English, therefore that was a challenge for me. Also, I was unfamiliar with academic vocabulary and formal style, and also unfamiliar with the very complex structure of a research paper. But my team helped a lot. As a matter of fact, working with my team is what I enjoyed the most of the whole experience. Before this, I had never worked for so long with the same people, and overall, it was a really incredible experience of support and just reciprocate help. The skills I have developed the most are concise and clear communication, effectively evaluating the source's reliability, and compromise, and also awareness, because again, I'm much more aware of my skills and my value now that the course has ended. I still want to improve my designing skills, my planning ahead skills, my writing, since I want it to be more structured and clear, and also the quality of my interviewing. My experience working in a team was incredible again. I think that the workload was really balanced, the commitment equal, and we all supported each other. And the reasons why I think that it worked so well is because of the proximity that each team member felt towards a cause, which was a motivation to work even harder. Also, the team contract was extremely important for us. I feel like signing the contract on my very first day was a binding way of making sure that everybody would just put their whole efforts towards the common goal. The key learnings are some of them are related to academics, so I learned how to citate, categorize data, structure a research paper, and use the proven method. Others are more related to the social issue that I explored. I learned about the extent of this issue, about the already on the market solutions to it, and of the factors that influence the perception of a city's safety, such as cultural background and past experiences. If I had to give any advice, I would say to the next researchers to outline the content of the research paper before starting the typing process, again, because the research paper is such a complex piece of writing. Organizing it beforehand can be really helpful. And also I would say to fully understand the problem before designing the solution, and not to do like my group, who was already set on a solution before we actually researched enough to know that the solution had actually been already implemented, therefore having to redesign the whole thing, which was definitely a learning opportunity in the end, but at the same time an unsettling moment. To conclude, I would like to say that structure is the most important thing. Whether it is structuring how the team works, or the process, or the research paper, if that is done properly, everything will just follow. I will use this strategy in my life too, and I would like to thank my team and the whole faculty of Bitlasi. Thank you very much.